Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to a cooking adventure. So I'm going to make a high protein chili. It'll be enough chili to last for multiple days. So it's going to look like a lot, but it'll be enough chili to feed me and my family for a couple days, a couple meals. So tonight, specifically, we're going to have chili cheese dogs, and I want to make the chili homemade. So there are no beans in this chili. First thing I'm going to do, though, I have some beautiful colored bell peppers. I've got 2 reds, an orange, and a yellow. I'm going to throw them in my cast iron skillet. I'm going to throw it in the oven. I'm going to get it super hot, and we're going to get these the outer skins kind of charred so that they'll peel right off. So we're going to do that. My cast iron does have a little bit of bacon grease left in it, so I'm just kind of coating those so they don't stick. Now that's done. We're going to go in the oven. So we're going to get these in the oven at 500 degrees, probably about 10 or 15 minutes, just till the outside start to char. Alright, so now that we have our peppers in the oven, we are going to chop up some onions and some garlic and get those ready to go. I am adding a red onion and a white onion. I'm going to do both whole onions, and I'm going to add 2 full things of garlic. So, cool little trick about garlic and the easiest way to peel it. I know there's 1,000 ways, but I cut the end off and break those bad boys into regular cloves. There. So I get as much of the outer layer off as possible. So basically what's going to go into this chili is we're going to have hamburger, ground turkey, and ground pork. 3 meats. Each one gives it a unique flavor. And now, if you want to create chili dog chili like you would normally get out of a can and stuff, what they do is they boil the meat so that it never keeps a form. It never gets crispy. It's just mush. You want to boil your meat, drain it, and then add it to your chili sauces. You're going to get the consistency of canned chili. I'm going to fry mine up individually and get it ground up. Get it, in small ground pieces, but it's going to have a form. It won't just mush apart after it cooks in the chili. Alright, so our garlic, I just put it in a bowl. You're going to get a lid. Make sure your lid's on tight. And then basically shake it vigorously, and it should peel the garlic for you. I don't know if you can see, but see how it's flaking off? It's peeling the garlic for me. You can practice your maraca lessons. Alright, and then just start, pulling your pieces out. Some of them didn't peel, so we'll go back and we'll reshake those some more. Alright, so as you can see, I've got the garlic peeled. I've got the onions peeled. Before I chop these, I'm going to start the ground beef and the ground pork and the ground sausage. I'm going to start those off cooking in pans, so that way by the time I'm done cooking these, those are done. So just want to let you know what I was going on. Alright, so the meat's still cooking over there. The peppers came out of the oven. See how they have that charred look to them? Now I've just got a plate on there. Basically keeping the heat in, the steam will steam the skins, and the skin should slip right off. So, got the meat cooking. Alright, so these are the peppers, and as you can see, I let them steam, and the skin just kind of peels right off. I already peeled 2 of them, but if you look at them like they're just falling apart, the skin slides right off, and so you can peel the skin off your peppers. Plus, it gives them like a roasted flavor, so I'm working on that now. Alright, so basically this is the pureed bell peppers, onions, garlic, and some tomato paste. And then it's got 4 packs of just regular chili seasoning. So I'm letting that warm up and kind of thicken up, and then I'll combine that with the meat and we'll be good to go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. There it is. That's a pure protein. This isn't a low carb, it's a no carb chili. And again, it's got bell peppers and onions and garlic. It's got turkey, pork, ground pork, and ground beef. Tonight we're going to use it on chili dogs. Tomorrow we might put it and make like, it's almost got a sloppy Joe consistency, so it could be sloppy Joe's with a little bit tweaking of the flavors that are in here, which I can do even after this fact. Me personally, I like it like this. I like it with chili. Even after tonight, after we're done eating it on the hot dogs, I can go back and add beans tomorrow, and it's bean chili. So that's it. It's I tasted it. It tastes pretty good. It's got a good tomato base, and you can taste the chili and stuff. Because the kids don't like a lot of spicy stuff, I didn't use a lot of chili seasoning. It probably could have used another 2 packets. And it could have used some heat. So for me personally, I'm going to open this and add this to mine. It's diced tomatoes and green chilies. This is the knockoff version of Del Monte, something like that. This has got a little bit of heat in it. It'll add a little bit of heat to mine. I just prefer mine a little spicier than anybody else's. Other than that, it doesn't really need salt or anything like that. It's got good flavor. So that is my pure protein chili. This bowl right here, you're probably looking at about 60 grams of protein. I can only eat like half of this, just because of my surgery and stuff. So if you've had gastric bypass, the bariatric surgery of any kind, this is a good recipe. It's got good flavor. You're getting vegetables, you know, in the bell peppers and the onions, and then you're getting the protein in the meat. You know, like I said, I'd probably only be able to eat a cup of this, but a cup of this is going to be 30 grams of protein. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I didn't show a lot of the steps, but honestly, I cheated when it came to chopping. I chopped the onions into big pieces. The bell peppers, I just pulled the skin off, and the garlic I just cleaned off, and then I put it in my Ninja and blitzed it till it was almost what you'd find in a can. That's another thing, the kids don't mind the flavors, but they don't like to chew the onions and the peppers, so this way I can get them to eat it and, you know, not have any issues. So there wasn't much to show you other than loud noise and then cooking the meats. Chili's a really simple thing to make, you know. You need meat, you need veggies, you need chili seasoning. And honestly, chili seasoning, paprika, salt, pepper, chili powder, and garlic salt, on top of the fact that you put garlic in it, you got a bowl of chili, you know. If you cook the meat, cook the veggies, add the meat and the veggies together, add a couple cans of like diced tomatoes. I used fire roasted diced tomatoes. Drain those and add those, add the pureed veggies, add your seasoning, and let it cook for a little while. You're good to go. The phone's ringing, so I gotta go. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Love you guys a bunch. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment if you have any questions about the recipe. I gotta go get the phone. Till tomorrow.